Have you got your bike properly covered?
Kyle Bradshaw with this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week, where we're going to talk about motorcycle covers. Here at Cruiser Customizing, we've got 4 manufacturers that do most of our cover sales. You've got the Dalco Guardian covers, Nelson Riggs, CoverMax, and UltraGard. Most all manufacturers have 4 basic covers. You've got the dust cover. There's nothing more than a piece of PVC or t-shirt type material that you drape over the motorcycle. Keeps the dust off the bike, but does almost nothing for protection other than dust. Once you step away from the dust cover, that's probably right around 20 bucks. Every manufacturer cover has 3 basic levels of cover. You got your basic cover, your intermediate cover, and your awesome deluxe premier cover. I've got most of them displayed here on the table today. CoverMax is one of our top sellers of economy covers. This standard cover retails for right around the $40 range and does a pretty good job at keeping stuff off of your motorcycle. The classic cover from UltraGard, which I'm going to demonstrate to you later, is very comparable to the CoverMax, has a couple more features that you're going to find beneficial, but we'll talk about those later. The Dalco Guardian cover, for example, has a value cover, a deluxe cover, and a weatherall cover. For Nelson Rigg, you've got an Econo cover, a deluxe cover, and the Defender 2000. CoverMax has a standard and a deluxe. For the UltraGard line, you've got a DustGard, classic, and premier cover. So what does that mean? Quite simply, different levels of protection. 3 different stages of protection, if you will, at 3 unique price points. Specific things to take a look at when choosing a cover are going to be size, material, whether it has heat shields. Does it accommodate a windshield, a Sissybar? Does it have vents, grommets? Is it waterproof or water resistant? Those are a couple main things to look at when choosing a cover. So make sure you read the description and take a look at the offerings that every cover you're looking at has to offer. Right now I want to take a few minutes and to demonstrate the UltraGard Classic cover to you. This particular cover has a 3-year manufacturer warranty. It's tailored to fit the typical motorcycle 3-point stance. It has zippered windshield and Sissybar pouches. It's UV stabilized for a max fabric life, and it comes with this compact storage pouch. Now let's take this cover out of the package, and I'm going to show you some of the features and benefits of this specific cover. I'm going to show you how this cover fits a little bit differently on a bike without a windshield as it does with the windshield. Take a look. So here we've got the UltraGard Classic cover. This cover has a couple neat features that I want to point out. This is a zippered pouch that holds the windshield bag. You'll be able to unzip this pouch and use it on a bike that has a windshield. Take a look at the bottom of the cover. There's a little bit of elastic in it to keep the cover stretched tight around the bike. There's hooks to be able to attach the hook underneath the bike to keep the cover from lifting off the bike in case there's wind. And there are shielded panels so that the exhaust does not melt the cover if the cover goes on the bike when the bike is warm. The easiest way to install this cover is to lay it out in front of the bike, get a start, logo here in the front, down over the front tire, so there you have it. The cover's installed. Now at this point in time, we could, from here at the center, stretch this across the other side to fully secure this cover onto the motorcycle so we can ensure that no wind is going to knock this cover off the bike. Come take a look back here for a second. If this particular bike was set up with a Sissybar, we'd be able to unzip this pouch. And this would be the cover that would go over the rear Sissybar and luggage rack. Now that I've done this installation on this Vstar 1300, let's take a look at a VTX 1800 with the windshield. And here we are with the UltraGard Classic cover that we're going to fit on this VTX 1800 Retro. The first thing we're going to do is open the windshield pouch, as this particular bike is running a Memphis Fats. And then I'm going to take the cover, drape it over the front of the bike here, lining the logo up first. And there we have the UltraGard Classic cover fit on this VTX 1800.
Thank you for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. Tune in next week where we'll talk about handlebar mounted accessories. Until next week, take care and ride safe.